just do a quick video explaining step trays. So this is the start of your step preformed plastic tray I've already done. Now I got that measurement, get given a drawing like this, and that highlights where your first plastic tray goes. Your lead laps into the plastic, so you can see, you know, there's the lead will have a spill, but you know, you want a weep hole right where that lead is. You can put one below if you want, but I put one right where it's marked, just to show that's where I've started my tray, where it's specified. This is where they want the trays up to, 450i. That's the difference between the measurement. So now I'll show you how you find the degree. For this particular roof, it's 45 degrees. The only reason I know this, it would normally tell you right here. It would normally say 45, but I know that's a 90 degree angle, and half of that is 45. You know, as with, same here again, 90 degree angle, half of that 45. So that's where that is. Right, give you guys a little idea. And then now I found that placement. When your first tray goes in, brick on top of the tray, and then you have little marks when you're 45 degrees. So here, I'll grab you a freeform tray, show you one. And these marks here marry up, so 45 degrees is there. So I'll just stop here and show you guys that where these trays are lapped, as you can see where the plastic laps to the other plastic, there's a little gauge, little degree marks, and I'm lapping that to the 45 degree mark. If you didn't see it clearly in the video, I know I was a little bit quick in this sort of in situation video, but as you can see, them little marks on the top side of the tray have the degrees on them. So if it's a 45 degree roof, you lap them to the 45 degree mark. If it's a 30 degree roof, you lap it to the 30 degree mark, and etc, etc. So this is just me explaining that a little bit more. I've got to marry that tray up to there. So when I stand that up, that's my 45 degree, and that every course all the way up until the specified height. Plastic bit of damp, plastic damp. You can sometimes get solid damp trays like that, but plastic damp tray across, you know, normal damp, you know, to finish. So you just follow your 45 degree marks, cut your bricks obviously to suit the tray, but it has to stay bond, so that's where I've started my tray there. The lead may well come over to here and cloak down, so cloak down, and then same again, lead comes in, cloaks, sort of thing. But your roofer will explain that if you want to know that. That's pretty self-explanatory there. I'll do a more in-depth video, but this is just a little short one to give you an idea. So I'll show you when they're done. I like to point my trays as well. I like to point them all up so the roofer can come put his lead wherever he feels he must. So if you get your trays at a slightly wrong height, you know, they can put that lead in and no one will know any different. So I hope that video helped. This was when I did that tray, so this was last week sometime when I first did these trays. But as you can see, when I get up to the tray, obviously the lap is to whatever the degree is, and you can see I cut the brick. Obviously I still remain with my bond, but I cut the brick up to the tray, and then the off-cut, a little piece, I put the other side of the tray, that obviously with the two cuts it still makes the same length as a full brick. So that's how you keep your bond the whole way around. So obviously there is times where, obviously you can see here, I put a brick up to this tray, but it might have been not quite a brick, so I had to cut a little piece, and then I had to cut another little piece to make up my half bond, obviously on a corner. That obviously can happen. So the little 3/4 and the little piece made up the bond, obviously. It's hard to see on a picture sometimes because it distorts. And as well, as you can see, I did point all my trays. Obviously, you can see where the foam is. I also point that up as well, a little polystyrene foam. I like to point that up as well, just so if any discrepancy with the roofer, they can come grind out where they want to put the lead. And if the trays are in the right place, it shouldn't be an issue. But if they're a little bit low, they'll still grind the lead in, and obviously it's still doing its job. The tray's still below there, catching the water. I don't like to put any weep holes at the top where I've cloaked my damp across, because obviously that's what your trays are for. Your water should run down, and then the weep holes should be at the bottom to catch the tray. You don't need any, well, you shouldn't need any really on your top tray. You know, I might do on the front, I might put some in at the front, but to be honest, you know, they aren't needed really. You can put them in, you know, some places will want them in, some places won't. I haven't put them in on the back of this house, but I will put them in on the front, because obviously it's up to a terracotta brick, so you know, you can do it. I'm going to do it just for the sake of, but it isn't always needed. So anyway, guys, I hope that video helped. I know it's a little bit of a quick one today, but I'm going to come out with a bricklaying vlog tomorrow, and I wanted to get this one out for you guys because I had a lot of questions on step trays and basically how you you know, how you go about doing them. So anyway, guys, hope that helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one.